On Wonderama, even learning can be fun. Now, a lot of you know that STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and we're going to check in with the STEM queen. She's incredible. This is Jackie Means.
Thanks so much, David. Hi everyone, this is Jackie Means, the STEM queen, and I am back with another awesome science experiment. Now, today's demo is all about the catalytic decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. If you're thinking, oh my goodness, that sounds super complicated, no worries, I'm going to break down all the steps for you in today's demo. So let's get right to it. So, all my steps today are going to involve putting things into this piece of scientific glassware. Now, do you guys know what this piece is called? If you said Erlenmeyer Flask, you would be 100% correct. That is exactly what this is. And if you said beaker, that is totally fine. People often mistake this for a beaker. And that's okay. Science is all about learning from our mistakes. But all my things today are going into our Erlenmeyer Flask. Our first ingredient is going to be 35% hydrogen peroxide. Now, if you're used to seeing a 6% hydrogen peroxide in the grocery store or the drugstore, that is kind of what you would normally see. But this is for, scientific purposes, so it's gonna be a lot stronger, a lot more powerful than that 6%. We go ahead and pour in about 100 milliliters. Next step is going to be putting in just regular old dish soap. And for this step, I'm not only going to pour it in, but to make sure, bubbles, but to make sure that it's all well mixed, I'm gonna swirl it around to make sure it's all uniform, which just means everything is mixed together evenly and thoroughly, just like that. Now, for my next step, I'm going to pour in a couple drops of food dye. This isn't a super necessary step. I just think science is more fun when you add color to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in a couple drops of this blue food dye. And again, just swirl it around so it's all uniform, just like that. Now, this last step is our catalyzing step. It's what's gonna make this reaction happen and go boom, So it's really gonna be what makes this shoot out of our Erlenmeyer Flask. Now, this is just called potassium iodide. Alrighty, I've got everything ready to go. Let's go ahead and drop in our catalyzing agent. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it's bubbling up, and there it is. That is our Elephant Toothpaste, aka the catalytic decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. You can see all the steam coming off of it. It's obviously a very, very hot reaction. This is definitely one of my absolute favorite experiments. Awesome, so let's get into the details of what exactly is going on here. So, in our potassium iodide, the iodide ion catalyzes or speeds up the decomposition or breakdown of our hydrogen peroxide, which generates some gas, which causes our soap to foam up and bubble up and then come shooting out of our Erlenmeyer Flask. So all it really is just our iodide ion is speeding up the breakdown of our hydrogen peroxide, and that is exactly what we see right here. I love this experiment. It's so visual, it's so instantaneous. I think it's amazing. And just proof that science is already amazing. I already think science is fun, but this is just further proof for you guys that science is awesome and cool and just incredible. I hope you guys really enjoyed doing this science experiment with me, Jackie Means, the STEM queen, and I'll see you next time. Bye.